Or good afternoon, rather. I hope you're all doing well. We're back in the world of Beneath the Steel Sky, where we left off. We're just taking a little... I forgot to talk to that guy. I should still talk to that guy. Welcome to Triva's Triva Company. Where do you want to go? I don't know. I still insist that they're Australian, but I have absolutely no reason to believe that's the case. So we want a ticket to the economy tour. We gotta swap him something apparently for the appropriate ticket. Now we will be able to figure out what that is in due time. It's actually not that very hard. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway. Yeah. There's a weird guy standing here. Well, maybe we should talk to him. He's Mr. Cool, apparently. And I'm encroaching on his personal space. Well. He's just making fun of us. There's a restriction on travel. Well, that sounds eerily familiar, though I doubt it's for the same reasons as right now. Oh, naked body parts. Cool. It's like shrug. I wouldn't bare my bum if it looked like that. I bet those muscles are artificially developed. Burke's Biosurgery. How may I help you? It's as immovable as the stain on my conscience. That's nice. Really like the backgrounds. You gotta look in every garbage pail, just in case. You never know if there's anything useful in there. I think that's generally something we're used to in games. Period. That's right. So that's where you lived. Now there's this weird man sitting here. Or weird. Gallagher. Yeah, this guy. Let's just go pay the late Reich a visit. Why not? And he had an incredibly... I like that there's a lot of wood finishing in it. I do like wood as a building material. It isn't very pretty. But this chair does not look comfortable. He has a machine. It's a food dispenser for his fish, I presume. He's got a monitor and a poster which shows different kinds of fish. Let's see, what else do we got in here? Well, yeah. And he's got a little aquarium. Nothing in here but a dirty tissue. Ew. Nice. Or gross, rather. Now let's look under his pillow. Because what do people keep under pillows? Dangerous Bikes Monthly, motorbike magazine. Well, definitely seeing that. Now, this is something that it's not like readily apparent unless you've read the game manual. But the thing is, bikes are like considered these edgy kind of illegal machines in this world. In this world, I mean, this is, I think it's supposed to be like either England or Australia. Sorry. So it's not. Pardon me. I should investigate push to talk actually when it comes to. Anyway, so bikes are kind of a. I don't know if they're actually legal, but it's definitely something that's considered kind of weird. But I'm swapping this magazine for a ticket. How you're supposed to know that you're supposed to do that, it's not really clear. Now we've gotten a vacation ticket. Travel towards one adult. Now there is some stuff that we need to. I mean, what can you say, honestly? This is like one of the staples of an old adventure game, is that you really, there's not a lot of sense to the stuff that you are doing. It's not like readily obvious why things are the way they are and why you're doing stuff. But right now we're looking for, I'm going to speed the game up again, actually. Right now we're looking for Lamb, because we need to have a chat with him. And what we're going to do is basically we're going to give this ticket to him. Hopefully we'll find him without running around too much. And he goes up and down this floor. There he is. So we'll have to, if we're unlucky, we'll just have to. No, I think we caught him. That happens sometimes. Joey gets in our way. The game sort of. What the fuck? That's kind of a glitch. I've never seen before. Well. He's a busy man. We can't expect him to just stick around. He's just gone. I hope that wasn't game breaking. Because he's not supposed to be on the second floor now. He's supposed to be showing us around. Or maybe he's like, oh yeah, you gotta tell him that you want that tour. So we'll go hunting for Lamb. And he's a fast bugger. He's gonna go back and forth, up and down. Just gonna camp out outside of his door here and wait until he shows his face. presumably. I think we can look inside the window, actually, and see if he's there. No, he's not there. Then we've probably missed him. Where can he be? Because he doesn't go anywhere except around, like, this area. So, either the game's glitched completely because he's not supposed to be in this floor right now, or something else. Maybe I'm just missing something. And he's not here. That doesn't bode terribly well for us. Let's have a look. Oh, he's not here either. Well, that's not fantastic. Actually, these kinds of bugs I haven't actually seen before. Well, they apparently just skipped over the entire tour bit and decided to wait. He's just gone now. We can go anywhere we want now. Yeah, what? Well, he said I could go anywhere. Well, this may or may not be... There he is. Hey. Okay, great. He doesn't actually know what you're doing there. Not a very intelligent man. Yeah, now he's asked us, asked Potts to take care of us. Meaning, let us do whatever the hell we want. Let's see if it works now. It does. Because now we've raised that flag, or whatever you call it. Save game. Hey, let's do something fun. Because we just saved the game. And by fun, I mean stupid. Let's see. Open. Yeah, let's just do that. That's going to be fine, right? That is just one thing. Another thing you can do to off yourself if you feel inclined. I'm just going to go through these lockers, which are empty. Now I get a feeling the game might be... What's your job? Now, like they put up a screen. This is obviously radioactive in here. Now we get into the iffy sort of social structure of the city. D-Link is the lowest social category. she's gonna give us a cool hacking software. Caught hacking into Link. It's the world inside the computer's memory. Abstract projection of linked circuits and data banks. Will the jammer get me into link space? Oh no, the only access is through a special interface. There's only one problem. You'll need to get a Schreibmann port. How do I get a Schreibmann port? Well, you'll have to undergo surgery. I need that like I need a hole in my head. The Schreibmann port is a hole in your head. Right. It's a weird, antiquated machine. So, we've learned two things, or actually more. From Anita, who is a D-Link. Basically, it means she has no rights at all. Basically, an indentured servant. Classy. Now, we're not going to kill ourselves this time. We're just going to look at it. What it says. Exposure, danger exposure to zeta radiation. Retina scan. We can't shut the reactor down. But as you can obviously figure out, because of the Chekhov's gun, it's there for a reason. It's not just to screw with us and kill us, though that is a thing that you can do. You're supposed to shut the reactor down eventually. But right now, we have two other things that we need to do. For the first, we've gotten a jammer software downloaded to our security card, meaning that we can use it to access stuff that normally would be blocked to us because of the retina scanner. Now, here we can take some sweet, sweet revenge. Security services. Log in. View documents. Briefing. Alright. This is obviously encrypted in some kind of obscure way. We can't read this. Special operations. File adjustment. Now, here. We've looked up Lamb. Gilbert Lamb. He is a dealing status. He has a lot of money, by the way. Now, wouldn't it be funny if we sort of made him a D-Link, stripped him of all social status, and just seized his bank account? Oops. Oops. He has no money and no status anymore. Meaning that when he shows up again up here, he's going to be stuck here. He won't be able to have free access between levels in the city anymore. So we need to wait for him, in other words, to get back up here. We can do some other stuff in the meanwhile. We don't have to stand around waiting for him. We can try, for instance, to... Well, at this point I would save first, because... D-linked lamb, call it that. Just go inside here. And just have a little recheck if this will work. I seriously doubt it will, but... The third time's the charm. We can't do this anymore. Yeah, we can't do that. If we do it again once more, it's gonna be... We're gonna die. So let's not do that. Let's just wait for Lamb. There he is. Hey, buddy. Okay, it's not good rain. We can amp up the speed a little bit again. Just have him take his little tour and try to go down again, which of course is not going to work. Now what this is going to result in, amusingly enough... Yeah, now he's just standing there worrying. You need therapy. Joey, get out of the way. Here. Oh, so I just offered him to... I wonder what would happen if he just snuck... I mean, he could... I could open the elevator for him, right? Possibly there's security measures to prevent that. Well, we need to talk to... He tipped us off about talking to the guy named Anchor, the insurance salesman. So, let's go ahead and do that. Anchor. Oh, I spelled that wrong several times. Classy. My existence would be futile. Okay, so he doesn't actually like lamb. Interesting. Well, so that's the thing we now know. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like Anchor. He doesn't like Lamb, which is reasonable because Lamb's an absolute slimeball, misogynist, and generally a terrible human being. So let's just say screw that and go root around in his apartment and also feed his cat, because that we did promise to do that. So, hey, kitty. And we found a video cassette. Sidle Pussies on Parade. That does sound like empty cardboard boxes. It looks more like a dog, I think, the way they grew the ears and stuff, but that's just me. Is this about kitties? I seriously don't know what the point of this is. Cat's eating. So we got the videotape, which I think is like the main thing that we are looking for here. Can we get down to ground level as it is now? No. So we're still restricted in where we can go. Well, it's time to get a hole in the head. We're getting a USB port drilled into our skull. Body scanner. Evil helmet thing. Ominous and scary. Yes, I agree. Totally. Let's talk to this guy. It's just doing open chest surgery in a guy. I like to keep my hand in. I need a Shriekman port. Really? Do you have sufficient credit? Well, I guess we will sell a body part. Opened a restaurant. So his kidneys are simply too healthy to be used. They're simply too healthy. Fresh air and good living. That looked horrific. That's very reaffirming being heard from a doctor. It feels good, man, that we have a good. We're in good hands. Now we have a computer port. We have a USB drive. Sorry, a USB port in our head, or more like something else. Whatever, an access port in our head, which we can. Who needs virtual reality goggles when we have a hole drilled into your skull, right? You don't need much more. So, well, what that means for us, and that hasn't come up yet, but we're going to be traveling to the online world. Cyberspace, man. That's a delicate subject. Okay, Joey, come on, get in here. Get in here. Like, pronto. You can just talk to him again. Nothing's wrong. No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna leave. Well, now we have a method to get the hell out of here. I know we're not going to use it to climb down. And this is fairly straightforward. Now we have a grappling hook. We're going to go up. Yeah, just leaving. Just leave. Just leave without Joey. We don't need him. Actually, I think we might actually need him, but like I don't even know how the game fixes this problem that there's suddenly a character who's missing. But we're not going to need him straight away, so it's kind of okay. It's not like immediately obvious that this is what you're supposed to be doing either. But here we go. Yeah, I gotta pick that up after. You can't just have that lying around. Goddard. Locked. No name on that one. Lovecraft's Locker. Maybe just as well. Altar. Right. We can probably open that. It's locked. Well, couldn't we maybe use our... Oh, there is a slot on these things. I heard a little click. Locker. Nothing in here but some bottles. Well, nothing of use then. Can we open other people's? It's locked. Well, I guess we can't go around looting everybody's lockers then. That's a shame. Alright, here we are. This is... Now we're inside security. We're We still can't read anything. It's still encrypted. Now we do have to be careful when we're doing this, because logging in here is likely to... It can kill us. Not just this, but there's... Like Anita was talking about, there's counter intrusion programs running, so... And this is trippy as hell. This is cyberspace in the game. We're inside the computer system. No, we should not touch the eyeball. But we can look at what these things are supposed to do. That's a text file. Now these represent stuff that we're carrying around with us on our link card. So, Karen. System. Got some compressed data. And we can blind the eyeball. Or maybe we don't need to at this point. Magnifying glass. Birthday surprise. This is a decompress tool. Access to password protected nodes, security use only. There's the decrypt. We decrypted both those text messages. Now we can read them in plain text in the real world as it is. And I think we can blind this eye. Not sure, maybe we can't. I think it might, yeah, it might let us just go. We've saved the game so we can just reload it. If it doesn't, it's gonna kick us out, kick us out of L-space. But I'm not gonna bother just logging in again. I'm just gonna reload. So we need to take the long route around. Now what these are used for, the password as it's called, is to get around here. I can take these pieces up and put them back again, and it's going to give us access to spots we weren't able to go, like this. It's not very difficult really, it's just yeah, see, we need to actually use one of them. We need to use them to gain access to this spot up here. We come into this weird room. Phoenix program, restricted use only. Don't know what that is. Text file. Union security. It's also a encrypted file. Now we gotta do this puzzle again. And move back to where we came from. Which is honestly not that hard, because we're just put it down there. It's gonna be, you're just gonna walk. It's not a problem. Let's just save again, because why not? Now, we still need to blind this guy. You think that'd work, right, Karen? Like, I honestly think that's what it's for. To override system logon security. No, maybe this is the retina thingy. And that gets us thrown out. That may be as far as we can get, actually, at this point. But now we have a bunch of decrypted files, which we can look at. Special operative. Rife. That's the guy we killed. Or that the computer killed. Subject, Overman R. Robert. Mother, Piero Maria. Native Hobart. Removed child in bid to defect back to Hobart. Flight terminated in Gap. No infant remains found at crash site. Search all Gap dweller camps in area. Return Overman to Link at all costs. Subject has assumed the name of Foster, so they're talking about us. Subject Lamb. No authority on record for increased status and promotion to supervisor. Unlawful intrusion suspected. So Lamb was under suspicion as well. Phoenix. The bearer is authorized to utilize Phoenix status overriding the course of investigation. Special security services. So that's obviously some kind of a fancy special status request. Authority granted for temporary enhancement of Link status. Agent granted access to all sectors. Now that is good, because it means... What happened to my father? That's good, because that means we can pretty much go anywhere we like. Hopefully we can do this without getting murderized. Yes, we can. So not only do we now have as high a Link status as you can absolutely have, which I think is 8. We're now also free to visit the ground floor, which we will do. Here's Joey again. Took your sweet time. Really should have followed us, man. Now this is gonna be fun. Here we go. He doesn't even wait for him. At this point. And there he goes. He can't fly. But we are at ground floor. Yay, ground floor. So, with that, we'll pause the stream. Let's have a church. We'll pause here and we'll continue this later today. I need to have a few stuff I need to get done, but I think we'll be, considering how quickly this is going, we're probably going to finish this game today. So, yeah, nice going.